So now we're going to show you how to pick one of the other functional groups out of an order. So our first example, CH3CHO, is an aldehyde. And we know this because there is a CHO group at the end of the molecule, which tells us aldehyde. Our next example is an ether. We know this because there's an oxygen connecting two carbons, which signifies ether. Our next example is a carboxylic acid, and we know this because of the COOH group there. The next example we have is an amine, and we know this because of NH2. The next example is a ketone. This is because there is a CO group connecting two carbons. Our next example is an amide because of the CONH2 right there. And to tell apart amine and amide, amine has just NH2, amide has CONH2. Our next example is an ether, and although it looks complicated, simply look for the oxygen connecting the carbons. The next example we have is an amine, and here we have two groups of NH2, still an amine. Our next example is a carboxylic acid, and we know this because of the COOH. The next example is a ketone, and this is because of the CO connecting two carbons. Our next example is an aldehyde, and we know this because of the CHO group. And our last example is an amide because of the CONH2. So now you should be able to pick the other functional groups out of a lineup.